Pretty sure I can take my helmet off here. I hope.
It would be advisable to leave some things behind.
No distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah,
is there like a storage in here?
deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing
it's a whole map. It's not what I want to see yet.
Even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Cargo hold. All kinds of stuff.
No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Different ships? Oh, that's cool.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything.
Well,
that's further
we
in,
might be
past the
going
security checkpoint.
some shopping here.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need.
Good. Are you following me?
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM1327HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday?
Oh,
Wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
Interesting.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Okay.
Okay, no bounty. Clear.
Oh wait. They said it was down by the ramp. What am I doing? I'll go trade. Little trade kiosk by the ramp. So
Wish
down.
that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back by annoying
What's
us.
that? Security checkpoint.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. You're
Where the
clear.
hell is this
Enjoy your
kiosk?
visit.
Not in here, probably.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues. Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation.
Okay.
So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested? Well, first things first, I have to ask. It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at 8. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll... Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation's stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works. Let me know if you have any questions.
Alright. That's not really what I wanted, but you know I got a mission. What I want is the trade kiosk. What's this? Not what I want.
Need some work done?
Ah. Wait, can I not just sell my random crap to you? Come here,
The
robot.
lodge is here in the city. I am ready to Am I currently?
Is that right? I don't know.
I am capable of carrying additional supplies, if necessary.
That's about that. Make more money for now.
Let your shoulder be scanned as you enter the city. Okay. No bounty.
Here we go.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for
Hey,
good.
good for you, woman. Good for you.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They... Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical.
Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contract, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
It definitely is.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Dun dun dun. Nice. Was that the right one?
I've occasionally had my doubts about
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Well, it's clearly money well spent.
I understand. You've...
I am at your service, Captain.
There's skill books in the game. Alright, good to know. It is a Bethesda game.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done... I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well... Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found.
But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
So the guys all worship the freaking piece there.
That sure lines up with everything else about... We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Take care of yourself.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something that no one else has. That you know something no one else does.
Oh, there are so all kinds of planets. Oh my god. And it's a pretty big map. Jeez. Cool. And we'll be back in a sec.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Full spacesuit.
So let's go do this police quest.
And the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC is made of. Supra et ultra. If you're looking to earn yourself a place in the UC, Commander Tuala can get you squared away.
Alright, let's see. Who do I have to talk to?
You are, of course, welcome. I hope you're not here to report something. If you are, I mean. Ah, right. You're
here to pick up a
Sergeant
package.
Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expect. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
Sounds good.
Good luck with the mission.
Let's do this.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
How's the investigation going? Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Level 4. Let's go see our parents.
You see that sign? Just out in front of us, staring at the trees. Sounds upset, whatever it is.
Now, this parent thing is a perk, if I'm not mistaken.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right? Come again? Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things. Oh, in life you need to celebrate the victories you get, because you don't know when the next one's coming. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Rob parents.
You've been loafing around the house all day.
I've been reading. It's good stuff. It's about...
You should get some exercise.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
The house feels alive again.
I still can't believe... How is it for real? Don't you worry yourself. Your number's finally been called. I've got some news of my own. Taught my final class last Thursday. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some... I gave it my good... Enough about that. I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like.
Just take everything I can.
By the way, Sergeant Huey's.
Okay, so do I want to do the main quest? Not really. Not yet. Let's go do
Something
this.
to report?
Working at the Office of Interstellar Affairs is honestly my dream job.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, that's... there's a series of biosensors. They've been running for long enough that
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Let's go. Man, we're so far.
Wow.
Gotta loop back around anyways.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you... Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I...
You can't go in. You just can't.
Really?
It took years to get it looked
Rations? Check. Rifle?
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be...
Oh my.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it. Plus... pleasure doing... Right. Come back if you need something else.
After an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
I feel like I've seen it. So, what's the point?
I can't get enough of all
Any
the
luck
trees
tracking down those
around here.
sensors? So you do. I'll just take these, and we'll see. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small... Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly, the bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Yeah, they are. So this game is huge. I'm just gonna try to finish up as many of these little quests as I can before I don't ever do them. Oh, apparently this isn't right. This want me to go somewhere else. Maybe. The viewpoint.
Hey.
Some bar.
Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I don't have everything for the recipe. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got... I submitted all the paperwork, believe... And really, I'm not even certain... I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. Before we
So
say
she wants us to go
anything
steal
else,
stuff?
I am
Steal
in
some
no
stuff
way
here?
asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place.
I
This
know.
is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important. And
Okay.
if, hypothetically,
She
that
wants
were
us to
done
steal
in
it.
a less than 100% legal way, you, God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm up. Catch you later.
Ever been to
Okay.
Sidonia? My brother works there.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Invoice happened immediately.
And we need to find a way in here.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you?
Let's see if I can persuade him.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. Maybe we can bend the rules a bit. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Well, I got it.
1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Thank you. That was easy. Easy and painless.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Almost ran the wrong way. Thought it was just around the corner. It's this corner.
Okay, hello. Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. You really do love your jokes. You are joking, right? Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time
nice.
to work on what comes next. But this... See you around.
Supernova? Supernova. A 12% persuasion chance for 5 minutes. Okay. we're going to save that.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis.
Something you need? Ready to get out there? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
So now she follows me everywhere? Or not? Okay. She actually not following me? I thought she was following me.
Down.
There's status menu. Hit tab. Status menu. Right there. A sprain. Oops. Okay, you can sprain your ankle by jumping like that.
Ever run into spaces?
Sarah, another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Okay. So now we gotta go to... Is it down here? What?
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
No? Ah. Okay. Run out of stamina pretty fast.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent. Crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Oops, that's not what I want to do. Oh, that's how I can switch to third person? Cool. Oops. I thought Oh, there we go. I just wasn't on the planet. Backing station. And this is Mars. Still looks like a fucking waste world.
Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a massive
Big, huge industrial complex.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
$30 surprises, mid-5 figures.
5
How's he doing?
5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the heart. Be careful down near the mines.
What do you mean there's no work?
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
We get a lot of new faces passing through here. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially when
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? Don't try to guilt trip me, okay?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I get your point. Maybe. All right, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
I'm gonna go with Venus.
Found a bunch of heat leeches.
Jesus.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing. I want to set course here. Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealot. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
What if I want to fight them?
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence.
Oh, they're level 14.
That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed.
Oops.
Shut.
God damn it. What was it? Control? That is not what I wanted to do.
star yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Time to get this ship moving. Two steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Access door. There's shooting going on.
That was an ecliptic mercenary.
Oh yeah.
What are they doing here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them. You're carrying too many odds and ends. We still need to find any sign. Feel free to drop some stuff. Maybe another time.
Not gonna last much longer.
Oops. Keep hitting the wrong button. the hell did she go? Interesting.
Show me what you...
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I missed.
Shot to kill.
Really? You're not loaded? What's going on? My oxygen?
Let's do this. This is badly for you.
Am I overweight? Is that what's going on here? Yeah. Alright, I figured it out.
Old star yards and want to see what I'm carrying?
And she can't carry anymore either.
Bye for now.
Make some money off them. God. Crippling side-on? Side star. Seems like there's tons and tons of guns in this game.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn that woman. Stop waiting.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Okay, well, let's see, make parts. I have no idea what I need to make. Oh shit.
The word and we'll get underway.
Still can't get in there? Okay. Actually, I have a couple levels. No, can't do that. So there is that. That wasn't right. Can I go to the next key? Undo it. Oh, what did I just do? Ah. Ah, shit. Yeah, I messed up. No picks. Okay. Well, I'll come back, I guess. At some point. Neptune.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. Might find a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We'll blow that ship out of the stars. He's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Let's get them. What the fuck? Out of my way. Oh, really, woman? What? What just got me? Okay. An explosion killed me? Oh, that's the first time I died.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge. I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave?
Alrighty. Well, I'll save that point for later. Do a quick save. And I will be right back. cool, you can actually just teleport to the areas. That saves a lot of time.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's
It's like a
speculation,
Dyson
but I
sphere.
think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Alright, a bunch of stuff to do.
Bye.
Oh, wait, I want you to...
Yeah, what is it?
Sounds magical, like a storybook.
Time to go?
Okay, she'll just
I
follow
am
me?
at your service, Captain.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you.
Not wait to
Here.
meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has
Note
had
from
someone.
Dad. Where?
New. I wonder what he's like.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
I've
Cool.
got lifetimes worth of books and videos to
Let's go sell off all the stuff I got. Now, if I can free travel like that, can I do it? I can.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems.
I
As you can see, traffic is
Hi there.
good.
Do you
Hello
buy
and
stuff?
welcome
The
to Terra
sales
Brew.
keep
How may I serve?
climbing.
Certainly.
And they are
You only buy food.
2 locations in New Atlantis.
Yes, and the sales in the fest.
I don't
didn't
want to
dip
sell you
at
my
all.
food.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Welcome to Infinity. You'll need to contact someone directly.
Oh my god.
Infinity is huge.
Please, if you experience any issues in your... Welcome to UC Dist... I hope we have...
So there is some grenades. Well, they don't have enough to buy this. Okay. Wait, I'm buying these? Oops. I'm an idiot. Okay. No, 16, 17. Nah, get rid of that. So that's a laser rifle. Huh. Okay. We can go to the ship inventory too. Okay.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
What can I help you with? Dropping off a few choice? So long.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Yes.
Oops.
Yes.
Not what I wanted. I didn't mean to get rid of that.
Back to it then.
Now I look like one of them, but it's
Welcome
the best
to UC
armor I got.
Distribution. Oh, well, sir.
And then these guys are running out of money.
You mean besides? It's all in the never a dull moment. I know some people don't. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Carrying too much.
I'm listening. Glad to haul whatever. Until later. Yes? If you have any gear... Talk to you later.
Got anything you need? To offload, trade 'em. Authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you.
Alright. Well, I think I'm going to call it here for now. I've got to get some sleep. I will be back on when I wake up though.